Your wrist health is vital in bodyweight training. Every exercise you can imagine uses your wrist. Headstands, frog stands, planche, dips, pull-ups, levers. Just imagine this. Your wrist will support the entire weight of your body during these exercises. And if you end up injuring your wrist, you're done basically. You will need to stop most of your training and get into rehabilitation work. You really don't want to be in that situation. So by the end of this video, you will have an arsenal of exercises that will help you just with that.
The exercise outlined here will target the extension, flexion, and the two abduction movements, and as well as the overlooked fingers. Let's start with the wrist rolls. That's an easy and relaxed way to start these exercises. I recommend that you do the rolls for about a minute. Interlace your fingers and try to maintain your wrist rolls as fluid as possible. Next, we have the prayer stretch. This is great because it simulates the wrist position required by your hand balance training. Start by placing the hands together at about face level and with your fingers straight. Keep your hands in contact with each other as you begin to descend the hands while applying pressure inward. When your palms begin to separate, that's as far as your mobility goes, so bring the hands back up. Keep repeating with the focus to increase the range of motion with time. We follow this exercise with the reverse prayer stretch, which is the exact opposite as the one before. We start with the back of the hands in contact and fingers pointing to the floor. Next, let's do the lateral wrist stretch. Start by interlacing your fingers with the palms facing down and the thumbs touching each other. Keep the hands at the same level as the elbows and begin to push the hands away from the body so that the wrist bends laterally. You should feel the stretch in the outside of the wrists. Hold it for a couple seconds and do it again. Next exercise, and I don't really have a name for it, so let's just call it rotation. Place the edge of your hand on the middle of your chest, on your sternum. With the other hand, grip the hand touching your sternum, keep the hand in the same plane and drag the hand down, tracking your body. Do it for 15 reps or so and repeat it with the other hand. Next is the wrist screw. Keep your elbow high, and what we are going to do now is to try to screw your hands up to the elbow. Really reach right around the hand, get in the stretch so you can get as much rotation as you can. Try not to let your wrist bend as you do this. Now, we have been standing up for too long. It's time to get to the floor. We'll start with the palms forward pulses. Just go back and forward and you will feel your wrists opening up into extension. The closest your hands are to your knees, the easiest it is. So as a form of progression, with time, you want to move your hands away from your knees. That way you can also apply load to the wrists, helping further strengthen them. The next exercise is the palms backward pulses, which is exactly like the previous exercise, but now the fingers are facing towards the knees. Elbows locked straight, and this will help open up your flexors. Next, similar to the last two exercises, is the palms backward, back of the hand pulses. Start off slow with this one, as it's common that people don't have a lot of flexibility with the extensors. And you want to feel some discomfort while doing the exercises, but never pain, okay? Next exercise, palms to each side, pulsing left and right. As I mentioned earlier, try to do each exercise between 30 to 60 seconds. Are you enjoying the video so far? If you are, please give the video a like to help my tiny channel grow. Thanks guys. Next, let's look at the wrist abductors. Have something soft under your fists if you require. It's okay. First, lean forward and then move backwards, where the majority of your weight is on the knuckle and the pinky. So keep doing that forward and backwards for 10 to 15 reps. Cool. Now let's take care of our fingers. Put both your hands on the floor, lean forward a little bit, and bring your fingers up and down. Next, palms are still on the floor, but move your palms from right to left, left to right. Okay, we're almost finishing, guys. 3 more exercises. We can do it. This next exercise is awesome, and it's called the Extensor Forearms Opener. Highly effective to open up your extensor forearms muscles. Put the back of your hands on the floor and close your fingers as if you're trying to make a fist. 15 to 20 reps on this one. Next, to improve our radial and ulnar deviation strength, find some heavy stick. In this example, I'm using the stick of a dumbbell I have at home. So let's start with radial deviation, standing up, holding the stick, arms down, and try to lift the stick to the ceiling. And for ulnar deviation, it's exactly the same idea, but now you're lifting the stick to the opposite direction. For this exercise, try to get 20 reps on each arm for each radial and ulnar. You should feel your forearms firing up. And finally, wrist push-ups. This one is a harder one, but very good to strengthen your wrist, so take this one very carefully. So as form of progression, first do them on your knees, easy and controlled. Then with time, start bringing your knees further away from your hands until you're strong enough to do wrist push-ups. Again, take your time on this one, don't rush.
Well, this might have been a bit long, but your wrists are going to thank you in the long run, really. Now tell me guys, have you ever had a wrist injury while doing your training? How long did you have to rest before returning to training? And look, I got on screen right now my L-sit progression workout. The L-sit is one of the most fundamental exercises in calisthenics. So if you're ready to up your game, first warm up your wrist, and I'll see you in that video.